Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Bowls Queensland State Championships 2025. This live streaming by the Bowls Gold Coast Tweed Media Team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Beach Bowls Club. Identified Services are the major sponsors of the Bowls Queensland State Championships Men's and Women's Open and over 60 pairs, and we'd like to thank Identified Services very much for their support. We'd like to thank the host club, Coolum Beach Bowls Club, for making their facilities available, and thank you also to the many other venues throughout the Sunshine Coast who are hosting events. We'd also like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support of this event. We have all the information about identifying sponsor, commercial cleaning, waterproofing and protective coating, and labour hire and recruitment for a wide range of industries. Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. And we've got a men's open pairs gold medal match here, just having the last end of their roll-up. We have Geoff Harrison and Jeremy Henry both from the Kawana Club here on the Sunshine Coast, playing against Glen Pitts from Algester and Matty Lucas from Helensvale. And I'd like to welcome Timbo back to the microphone. Good afternoon, Timbo.
Good afternoon all. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to another exciting afternoon of bowls at Coolum Beach Bowls Club. Gold medal matches here. Plenty of room in the club, plenty of viewing area. If you'd like to slide down and watch some of the best bowls on the coast today, more than welcome. Ice cold beer. The lunch room's still open, serving up great food. Love to see you here.
So Glen Pitts and Matty Lucas having a big win in their semi-final this morning. Jeremy and Geoff did it a little tougher, but eventually getting over the top of Tyler Pettigrew and Jake Rinn. So we've got a couple of sets of white bowls out here now. Glen's here with the white with a bit of a green speckle. And Geoff's the creamier all white bowl with speckles. Matty Lucas with blue and black XGs. And Jeremy Henry with these green bowls. We've got the women's gold medal match down on the bottom green. We've got Vanessa Holmes and Ruth Smith playing Emma Spicer and Wendy Wilson. And our bronze medal matches, Tyler Pettigrew, Jake Rinn playing Luke Day and Ian McDonald. Marie Gibbs and Tracy Foster playing Sophie Allen and Jo Watts. We'll try and keep you up to date also with the over 60s matches. The gold medal match in the over 60s men's is between Paul Warren and Roger Manning and Peter Hodgson and Barry Curtis, while the bronze match is between Peter Leon Sr. and Gary Andrews playing Chris Perkins and Brett Pritchard. In the women's over 60s gold medal match we have Nola Costa-Bieber and Leanne Gundry playing Kate Leverton and Wendy Jones. And in the over 60s women's bronze medal match, we have Gail Crompton and Debbie Logan playing Frances Craig and Heather Bailey. So we've switched over the greens. The men have come from the bottom green to the top, and the women have gone from the top green to the bottom one. Both running at a similar pace, and it's nice to see some sunny and dry weather. And we should see some nice drawing shots on both hands in this final. Who's your pick, Timbo?
The one with the highest score at the end of 21 ends.
Fair enough.
Don't really have a favourite. Doing the commentating, I think you need to be making sure you're not biased.
Yeah.
Keep it open.
Should be a great match. Jeremy having won the...
Haven't even started yet.
Jeremy Henry having gold medal already around his neck from the mixed pairs. And a silver medal as well. From
the boys are definitely getting a medal.
the fours,
It's just a matter of what colour. So we step into this battle, 20-1. See how long the battle will rage.
Okay, first up, Glen Pitts coming down on the forehand.
Both the leads with the white coloured bowls. Pitsy's got the blue shoulders on them.
Great start.
Good start from Harrow. Be happy with that.
Absolutely, that's a ripper, Robbie.
Better weighted bowl from Glen this time. Got all the way there. Peels it out. Great adjustment.
Another good one, Harrow.
Just going to hold. No, just going to walk off. Oh, got two in the head.
Yeah, Geoff and Jeremy, of course, they won the triples last week with Kurt Brown. And Jeremy had played 2 state championships up here in Queensland for 2 gold medals.
A good line here from Jeremy.
Straight through the hole.
Whoop. The umpire's stuck up too.
See if he can miss that hole this time.
Nope.
Got the other one.
We got the shot. That's what counted.
Beautiful. So Glen and Maddie defeated Luke Day and E. McDonald this morning, 34-9. Jeremy and Geoff had a good win over the youngsters, Jake Rinn and Tyler Pettigrew. And yesterday beat Ryan Burnett and Ryan Bester in the quarters.
That's a good scalp. Double are a pretty formidable team.
Yep.
I'm just going to slide away a bit here, Harrow, this one.
Trying to roll Jeremy's green bowl through.
This is holding well to the shot bowl.
Great effort.
Might have been enough to... Yep.
Got it.
Enough to turn it down and make two. Harrow's on the hunt. It's fairly well pointed here. Has it got the legs on? It's going to struggle a bit at the end here. Ooh.
Yeah, we can't see the jack there, Robbie. It is hidden, isn't it?
There we can see it there now.
Close to two.
Well, Matty did stick up two fingers when the shot was played.
Now, what can Matt do to protect this? He's probably got the forehand draw, trying to roll Jeremy's out. He's going backhand.
Fairly well pointed. This is where it starts to turn. Well.
Yeah, good bowl. That's made three. Do you want to measure the indication there from Geoff Harrison?
Need to get lucky here.
Well, that has made it three. They're well protected at the back, so he might well play the same shot. The other option is to run into his front bowl and roll Jeremy's out further, but Jeremy does have another one to come.
You see, three of those first four are the short ones there for Jeremy and Harrow. Well, got the jack and taking it back. A bit of work here for Jeremy.
Looks tight as well. 2 shots. 2 shots to Pitts and Lucas.
Pretty close to T, the length.
Yeah, well, we saw Jeremy going quite short ends in his semi-final this morning. So this might be a tactic.
I'd suggest these two know each other quite well. Might be the first time that they've matched up against each other, I'm thinking.
Right round the back, that one.
Shot one coming in, still half a metre. He's in a good paddock here, just now all down to his weight. Still a little bit runny.
Right, 2 front ones from Glen Pitts and 2 back ones from Geoff Harrison. Emma Spicer and Wendy Wilson out to a 2-shot lead. This is pretty good, Dimbo.
Yep, going to find a nice little home behind and be part of the count. You got here, Jeremy? It's huffing a bit.
Good morning, Warren, out at Collie. Nolene, g'day Maria. Roy, Nolene.
And the Thunder girls tuning in to watch the boys.
Jeremy looking for a good metre.
Oh, he's certainly given himself the field to get it. He's looking pretty good here. Finish it right off. He has.
That's the shot.
Shot to Jeremy.
Hey, Glen Pitts, 1 down. Just trying to get under Jeremy's bowl. Close.
It's going to fall off it.
Oh, very good effort.
Knocked it down.
Yeah, puts it behind Jack now so they can play positively through that. Oh.
It's just not going to come back for him. He's got a couple back there. It's a good line here. Is he going to turn in? Going to get some help. laid the bowl down, but not sure that was enough.
No, still wonder, Jeremy.
Arrow's going to change sides and come down on the forehand. The old left-hander, mate.
Yeah, we've had a few this week.
Yep. They're sitting next to one.
Ooh.
Didn't want to promote that too much. Was unfortunate.
Fortunate. Knocks Glen in for shot.
The beauty is that Harrow does have all the back ones. Jeremy can see a way through there. Muddy's taken a good wide line there. It's on its way back. Coming down to matching the other whites.
Yeah, Jeremy's not going to die wondering. He's going to be up all day.
Oh yeah, no question of that. Well, let's punch one of the opposition bowls out of the way at the back there. It's not going to come all the way back, but it's going to end up behind, so it may be useful.
Yeah, a bit of breeze going from right to left of screen.
Jeremy's indicated that with his previous that he's not going to be short. You can probably get it off the one on the left if he plays down that same hand. Or we'd be putting the baseball gloves on up here wanting to catch it if it bounces through. Oh no, it's taken a more gentle approach. You're going to get through that hole. He did. Oh,
good try, but that's
pretty
one
good
more
effort
to Team Lucas.
One down. Good fishing.
Jeremy Henry just recently moving up from the Illawarra to be the bowls manager at the Kiwana Bowls Club. Quite a resume. Gold in the men's pairs, World Outdoor Championships 1996. Gold in the men's singles, World Outdoors 2000. British Isles Singles Champion 1997, Triples Champion 1994, Commonwealth Games Men's Singles Bronze 1998, Men's Singles Silver 2002 and Men's Triples Silver at Melbourne 2006. He also won the Men's Pairs World Indoor Championship in 2004.
Pretty good start there from Glen. Arrow's just going to slide out over to the side. Good weight. It's on a nice wide line again here, Glen. Maybe just a fraction wide from what he was looking for. Fairly good weight. Well, Harrow's stuck the second one behind.
Yeah, so Matt and Jeremy would have played each other a number of times in state national championships, Australian Open, and various carnivals around the place.
And BPL,
BPL, yeah.
maybe. And, well, the other Bowls Challenge, UBC.
Yep.
Well, definitely would have been come across each other there, I believe. I think they both played there. Jeremy's been part of BPL for quite a while, actually. It's well pointed. Running right to it. He's got a pretty good bowl here. Got the jack. Done with it. Stood up. Is it going to fall?
On the forehand. It's the windward side.
Again, this is another well-pointed bowl. This is where they come from. Which is you're getting. You've got the shot bowl. Well done, Muddy Lucas. Dragged it over for a couple. Jeremy's not going to muck around with this.
Takes one of his own bowls out there. His partner Harrow's bowl.
He kept his on the surface.
Yep. So at his best back, Jeremy's bowl.
We're never going to be left dying wondering with Jeremy. He's going to give himself every chance, back himself in.
You played a lot with Geoff when you were playing Timbo up here on the Sunny
Sorry?
Coast. Did you play with Harrow?
Oh, I played against Geoff many times. Geoff was an integral part of our Sunshine Coast District team for a number of years. Him and his Siamese mate, Puss, Aaron Muir. Oh, another one in the
Lovely way.
in the mix. There's a good shot on there. Get the gap between the two of them. He's got the legs, has he? Is he going to turn in? Or is it going to hang out? It does. It's hung out.
Hanging out. Quite a strong breeze now coming from right to left. So,
It has managed to keep it on, so the Kawana boys have got the two best backers. Fitzy's going to get a bit of this jack.
Not ideal.
That's gone right back to Jeremy's.
Yep. Probably got holding two now, Jeremy.
Big gap in there for Harrow. You can draw it in there underneath Pitsy's bowl there on the wing. Oh, I think you've gone too wide. And you're going to find the sand.
G'day, Shillo.
Shillo. Yeah, thanks, brother. Keep the faith.
So Matt Lucas on the mat. Former Australian Jackaroo. Over 40 caps for Australia.
Is that dodgy bookmaker service of yours open yet?
No.
Oh. I just felt lucky a minute ago.
Matty, trying to go awfully close here. Little rub. No.
Oh, I'm glad you kept the door shut because I was going to back him in to draw that. And the big fella's up and after this. He's certainly out in the right field. Has he got enough? Oh, there's not enough pudding in it. Needed to have its tyres pumped up.
Yep.
Matty looks like he's got the better weight this time. Let's going right towards the jack. That is D-Boss. Up to Germany to draw her up here. A bit of the kitty will be good because there are catches behind. It's out in the field, but it's not going to turn from there with that weight. Unfortunately, that's one more who Matty Lucas. Well, it's not unfortunate. It's
very good bowl.
If Team Kawana, it's unfortunate, but a very good bowl from Matty to get the shot. Got an opportunity, had one, and took it. Again, we're looking at about a 3/4 lengther, maybe. I think Matty and Glen will not be playing too many minimum lengths unless they're
no.
They've been thrown by the Kawana boys.
They'll keep them long.
Fair start here. It's become a... Cloud's managed to find its way over in front of the sun at the moment. The first time today. Arrow's coming right at this. Has he got enough to get all the way? I think that would be close.
Just running out of legs.
This one's a little on the wide and heavy side as well. It's taken a few ends for Geoff to acclimatise here. Andy Lucas down on the forehand side. It's about where they start to turn from. Just a little pacey. Held this line a bit longer. Jeremy's quick to jump on the mat. Trickling through.
Yeah, this is good.
I think you can add another one to the count here.
Beautiful.
A ball from Matty. This is a better looking one from Jeremy. Got it flash. Sit and stay. One shot. Well played, Jeremy.
Absolute beauty. We saw him bowl some magnificent bowls in the mixed pairs final.
Yeah, he doesn't mind a bit of carpet, Jeremy. No. He's had a few wins on it. Maybe not that particular surface, but certainly a few indoor wins. Now this is well pointed from Glen too. Just holding out there.
Just holding out a bit there against the wind. Doesn't want to come back.
Hoops. Love you, brother. We got the YNWA stamp running. It's good to see our good friends get flogged in Europe again today.
Much tighter line.
Well, he gets past this one. He's got a good dart. Oh, that'll be all right, Jeremy. I won't mind that. I may have two there. But he's having a good look. Pretty aggressive with this. Matty's going to take the front one out. Over to Jeremy. All down to his weight now. He's got the right line.
A little heavy.
Just needs to be careful. Ooh.
One down now. Matty Lucas's blue bowl gets the shot. Both skips with one to come. The bronze medal match adjacent. Luke Day and Ian McDonald lead Tyler Pettigrew and Jake Rinn 5-3. Yeah, this is the wider hand.
That's where it starts to turn. All down to his weight. And that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's in. That's number one.
I think so.
I bet you Jeremy won't be short here. They have best back with one of Geoff's bowls.
Oh, he's been aggressive at it. He's got the jack square.
Brilliant bowl, Jeremy Henry. We've seen him do that a fair few times over the years. Calling for the umpire here. Quite a long measure.
No need to scream, Harrow.
Let's try and go around the grounds here while we've got a moment. In the over 60s men's gold medal match. The team from Solander Lakes is leading the team from Marucci 5-2. And Brett Pritchard and Chris Perkins lead Gary Andrews and Peter Leon 11-9 in the bronze medal match. Three shots.
So after 4 ends, we have a scoreline that reads Geoff Harrison, Jeremy Henry 3, Glen Pitts and Matt Lucas 4. No, not going to be happy with that.
First attempt at throwing the jack there for a change of length. It wasn't what the doctor ordered.
I wish that on your worst nightmare, Rob. Start here from Harrow. Not a bad effort there from Glen as well. Got a good crowd here watching these finals, and quite a few people in deck chairs down on the second green watching the ladies' gold medal match. The entire length of this green outside and all of the seating is taken up. And there's a number of people in the club behind us watching through the glass, and others inside watching through all the live stream that's going on the big screen inside.
Okay, wonder Glen Pitts. Jeremy on the draw.
Starting to work home now.
Yeah.
Just needed a foot or so. It's going to slide inside and find itself a home.
Just behind. Good spot.
That'll be in close to counting. Jeremy's got a bit more on this one.
Matty, very good. Very good. 2 shots to Team Lucas.
Geoff Harrison to play first here. Jeremy's looking him to play through these. We're naught for short here. Certainly got the weight, but I'm not sure it's going to hold. Oof. Wasn't far off with the line. Certainly had the right weight. And he managed to stay on at the back too, which will be helpful. Pitsy gets around, he's got another one in the back. Arrow's going to have another crack at this. Well, this one I think he's gone too wide with.
Yeah, that's too
He doesn't have as much weight here. Might knock Jeremy out all his...
Gee. Which way is that going to come out of that, Timbo?
That's called hide the kitty.
Draw on the wide side.
Not a bad post there. Bowls splattered everywhere. I don't think it's made too much of a change to the head.
That is wedged.
It's a good line from Matty, but I'm not sure he's sent it. He may be looking just to arrive on the centre line to mess with Jeremy.
Bring back the blocker. We'll have to play swinging weight. This adds a little degree of difficulty to the shot.
Oh.
Drawing again here, trying to rest on Jeremy Henry's shot.
Well, he certainly had the right weight for it. Any turnover of that would have added to the count.
Good effort. So, 2 more to Pitts and Lucas, 6-3. Update on the women's over 60s matches. In the gold medal match, Nola Costa-Bieber and Leanne Gundry lead Kate Levitt and Wendy Jones 18-6. And the bronze medal match, Frances Craig and Heather Bailey lead Gail Crompton and Debbie Logan, I beg your pardon, 8-9 to Craig and Bailey. 8 to Craig and Bailey, 9 to Crompton and Logan. In the men's, can't currently see, they're all in the way of the scoreboards.
Good study there from Glen.
In the men's gold medal match, Peter Hodgson, Barry Curtis. Lead, Paul Warren, Roger Manning, 9-3. In the bronze medal match, Peter Leon, Gary Andrews. Lead, Chris Perkins, Brett Pritchard, 13-11.
The boys swap over. Advantage
Pitts
and Lucas.
Sun's back out. Timbo, doesn't take long to come out here.
No.
Just got hidden for a little while.
Thought it was in Mexico, was having a siesta.
Matty drawing on the forehand.
Just got to run it all the way, which I think he has. Close. Will certainly be in the count. Grammage down the same side. He's going to have a little narrower line. Might try to sneak inside here. Matty's following this one down.
Beauty.
And see why.
Very good bowl. Tucks it away out of sight.
Runs down and touches his own bowl. Mate, jack of all trades, got all the jobs covered.
Yeah, Pitsy's back. What do you reckon Jeremy will do here?
It'll be aggressive.
I think so. He needs to change this up.
He's got onto that.
Got rid of one of them. Pitsy on the forehand.
No, he's heading for the back.
He's close to the mark. Is he here?
Not going to get here, I don't think.
And it's back in the way.
May as well have been 3 metres short.
Yeah, not where they needed that.
Well, it wouldn't have been in the way, 3 metres short. Good weight here.
Yeah, going to draw a fourth. That's 4 shots. And they got to whack it again because they put one there. Ideally onto the green, onto the shot bowl. Well, that moved a fair bit. It's party time here for Lucas and Pitts. Got 4 and only 2 to come. There's no bowls at the back. All the bowls in picture are the only bowls on the rink.
And the other ones that are on the back are on the bank.
Yeah.
One of Jeremy's and one of Matt's.
Matt's going around the back.
Didn't get back as far as they'd like.
No. It'd be interesting to see if Jeremy goes to smash them up at those ones at the front again, or just tries to play a bit of control onto his green.
Aims at Pitsy's bowl, get it off that way, or just draw to the back of these two here, which is the option that he's taken. He's played this fairly well. He's got a lot to turn back in there now. That's a great second shot. Great second
Brilliant
shot.
Great save. Now Matty will try and roll that through. Playing aggressive draw line.
He's not going to clear the front, I don't believe.
Jeremy having a real good think about this one.
He can't afford to move it. I wonder whether one of his options may be considering just take the one and go one down.
Yeah, any movement of the jack backwards is bad for him. Looks like he's going to have a go at it. He thinks his green will go back with it. Yeah, Maria, I bet you did. You played really well with him last week in the mixed pairs.
Hey, Nigel, yeah, pretty good day up here, mate. Nice and warm. Afternoon, Erin, Kristen, Margaret and Sam, welcome to the coverage.
Going quick.
Well, this is not good.
Oh, that is not good. Well, one of Geoff Harrison's bowls came back with it.
Oh, so it's
thankfully,
just
the
one
one
down. Yeah.
Gutsy shot.
Yep. Dodge a bullet there.
Pitsy with the mat, a metre off the tee, 3/4 length end. Doesn't want to run into it.
Hey, mate, there you go. As soon as you said it, it was a lay down misère. Should have opened up my shonky book making shop. I did see the shonks to hear him. There he is, sitting over on the seat there.
Yeah, quite a crowd moving in now.
It's a good line out there for Harrow's bowl. Starting to look a lot better now. Yeah, nice bowl, Jeffrey. It'll be the boss until something better comes along.
Yes, good change up there. All of a sudden we've got 3 short bowls already.
It's the first time that Matt's had 2 in front of it, although one's right up in the counts, potentially.
Hurry.
You need a little run on here. Didn't get it.
You can see the bronze medal
Jeremy's
match to the
thrown
men
this
left
one,
there.
Given this plenty of grass. This is where it starts to work its way back here now. He's certainly got enough on it to get back. It's going to be close. Good effort there. No, it does. I'll give Matt one to sit on. Straight to the back. Germany's on a narrower run this time. Eight bowls, we've only got 2 past the jack.
Well, there is one way back, one of Maddie's.
Yeah,
but
that's the one I'm talking about.
We've got
there's 7 there.
Yeah, Pitsy here. Still can sit on Jeremy's or the shot bowl. Must be here though, can't be in the way.
Well, it's got the right line, it's all down to the weight now. He's going to work off Jeremy's.
Very
Move
good.
both of them out.
Yep, holding one.
Probably made the shot. Harrow's got a good line too. This is going to be close. Good effort, good home. Pitsy's right in here as well.
Very good. 2 shots. Very good bowls.
Building a nice head up there. I don't know whether Harrow's sent this one all the way.
Needs to get around the blue.
I was going to give Jeremy a bit of a push.
No, that was Maddie.
Was it?
But yeah.
I beg your pardon, that glare here.
It's changed colour in the sun.
It do. You sit back thinking, oh, just sit back and look at that. And you miss the colour, miss the thing.
It's packed out now, this rink.
Yeah, they're starting to steal chairs from the back deck.
On the forehand now, Matt.
Very good weight. Jeremy's been a little bit more direct. Playing control weight here.
Going to grab something. Going to grab the
The
hole.
hole.
Bloody Murphy was an Irishman too,
Well,
wasn't
I don't know how you grab air.
The tighter line. He likes it.
Oh, he had the same weight he's going to count here.
Very good bowl. Brilliant, Matty Lucas. Brilliant. You can tell why he was a jackaroo, Timbo.
Absolutely.
And now he's set up his own coaching business. Jeremy,
Oh, how's he going here?
it's not the same bowl.
Well, he managed to throw it out to the side.
Still one down though.
Yeah, I think
Cut,
it's only,
cut it back.
I think it's only one.
Went from 3 to 1.
Well, one down is always good fishing. Well, we're 1/3 of the way through. 7 ends done.
And Emma and Wendy up 5-4 now after 6, Robbie. 4-5. 4-5 after 6 in the women's gold medal match. Just looking for my glasses there, Timbo, but they were on my head.
Yeah, well.
Welcome to the over 60s.
What? The welcome to the over 60s?
The over 60s.
No, mate, well, that's past, done and dusted. Very good start there from Glen.
Beauty.
Fair
Harrow.
response from Harrow.
Yep.
Yeah, fairly well pointed here again from Geoff. He is going to get a little contact and open it up a little bit there. Jeremy can see it now on the way up. Didn't quite earn the 5 slap as he walked past. Didn't open it up wide enough. The son's about to play peekaboo again.
Just for a brief moment this time. Gets the way so smoothly.
Going to get all the way there, I think.
Very good.
It has. Jeremy be looking to just get a slight touch on this.
Not quite here.
Going to get a good home here.
Great bowl. Not much for target either for Jeremy to hit.
No.
Playing controlled weight, swinging close.
I'm starting to like this.
Oh,
gosh.
very good effort.
Should have held my breath.
Yeah.
It looked like he was going to get a result there. Perfect weight, perfect line.
Over 60s update. The men's gold medal match. Warren and Manning 3, Hodgson and Curtis 15. Bronze medal match, Perkins and Pritchard 13, Leon and Andrews 13. Women's gold medal over 60s match, Costa, Bieber and Gundry 18, Levitt and Jones 9. Bronze medal match, Craig and Bailey 9, Crompton and Logan 14. And Marie Gibbs and Tracy Foster up 10-2 against Sophie Allen and Joe Watts. Yeah, well, Sophie and Joe fought back from 12-0 in their semi-final, nearly got the job done.
Looks like the slippery dip. Start at the top and slide off.
Here's another. Another one in the slips cordon.
You need one out in the gully, mate.
Yep.
3 fingers wide.
Comes another one.
Well, there's a million to land on. This is where it's doing its best work.
Yeah, that's in the count. That's 3.
Looking to narrow this up and play more direct. We certainly narrowed it up. Needs to get inside this bowl, which he has. Got the jack and it's gone out the other side.
There's still 2, I think. At least 1
Yeah.
to Matty Lucas. Didn't quite get all the way over to Jeremy's bowl.
Well, he changed it up.
G'day, Millsy. No, they're not the same as mine. Matty's get closer to the jack, and he's a blue rather than... They do come up a bit greeny on the TV, but they're blue rather than green. They certainly are XGs. But
So
my XGs run out of talent every now and then.
The 2 out on the
These
left
ones don't.
are the Koana, and the 2 on the right the Algester Helensvale.
Yeah, it's pretty close, Robbie, eh?
We got the zoom in, the zoom out. It's all happening. I don't think there's any zoom now. We're going to collect the jack.
Oh, yep.
Well, it's gone back to Harrow's bowl, hasn't it? That's the back one.
Who's got it now, Robbie? Harrison.
All we need's the magic drone. You really be able
Don't
to
mention
grab
the Timbo. Don't mention the drone. Robbie doesn't like any talk of the drone.
Yeah?
No.
First time I've heard that. It'll be the last time I say anything about that. Okay.
You just leave it up there, Robbie.
I get it. I got my foot in my mouth again. It won't be there. It always hurts trying to get 16s out of your gob. It's only size 10. The boys trying to work out a way through here. Masters of geometry.
Yeah. Gee, that's...
Or is it calculus you need for that? Algebra.
Some sort of physics degree.
I just got an old scroll paper with a few, idealistic letters on it. Give myself a qualification.
Yeah. This has to be spot on. It's not going to get round it though.
No, he's got...
Oi!
Early call
loved
then.
it.
What a great shot.
Was he trying to play for that?
I just had a look down at you. You look like you got 16s. You can pull that one out of your mouth as well.
These go right too, yeah. Not quite as big as yours, Timbo. You would have kicked a few goals with those.
Kicked a few bums.
What a bowl from Matty Lucas.
I was going to give him a tick for just working out how to do which way to go and how to call that. Let's see what the Irish Wizard can do. Yep, he's having a crack. Look out. Oh.
One shot. One shot to Team Lucas.
Yep. Minimal damage. And another end turns over. 8 down.
Tyler Pettigrew and Jake Renner now skipped off to 11-6 lead over Luke Day and Ian McDonald. Yeah, not either fella's best delivery. Needs to get under that, and he has. Not Harrow's best two there. G'day Etienne, watching from South Africa. Matt's drawing really, really well. G'day Troy, not a fan of the old chamois pads. Jeremy going route one.
Second go now for Jeremy.
More drawing here from Glen Pitts. Very good. Are they going to keep firing away, or are they going to draw one?
I would have thought that drawing was more arrows bag than driving. This is getting better and better. He's going to get a bit of it.
Yep.
But probably second shot.
Good bowl, Harrow.
Yeah, that's more his cup of tea.
What a sensational afternoon we've got here now. Bathed in sunshine.
Yeah. The bureau clock timer has just started. Countdown.
Not even 2 o'clock, Timbo.
Yeah, mate. Got to remember us non-workers, mate. We operate to a different time frame.
Oh. Back on the run here. One gone, 2 gone.
Whack, whack.
Holding one. Thanks for coming, Harrow.
Yeah, Thursday afternoons, put your footy tips on at the pub, and every week when you put your beers on, you get a free beer. So you pay $50 to be in the footy tipping competition. Every week they give you a free beer that's worth $10. You finish a mile in front, you're in both. 2 miles in front, then you beat the boss, and you get 2 extra ones as well.
Right, just get down the road here at Coolum Beach Hotel.
Yep, you go to the pub and you pay $6.80 for 4 schooners in total.
Nice. It's my kind of pub.
Yep. And then they do a random draw for cash for everybody that's in it on the Thursday night, so you might drag another couple of hundred. Well, he's going to get some sort of promotion, or unless he squares it out in the centre.
Beautifully weighted.
Well,
got the job done.
That'll be the job. Just
lovely weight.
And they've got the backless one as well there. That's another one of Pitsy's bowls. There are bowls further back. The one right out on the wing may be Harrow's. And then there's a dark one back here as well. I'm not sure whose that is. From here. Can't quite see. Well, Jeremy's having a look for the white. Pitsy's pulled out one and jumped down for the measure. See if there's any more to be had.
I think he likes that. Again, the team going pretty well on these 3/4 length ends, not making it easy for Jeremy to drive. As I said earlier, this morning's semi-final, Jeremy and Geoff kept the ends very short.
Pretty good start there from Pitsy.
He's bowling very well. Good reply from Harrow. Yes, Sophie and Joe have got some work to do in the bronze medal Women's Open, 14-3 after 10. Good draw again here for Matty. Where's it gone, Robbie? There it is. Jeremy needs to get around these ones. There it is, just the far right of the camera. Bit quick.
This one's travelling a bit as well.
Yeah, it's gone.
I think they're having a battle to see who's got the most on the bank. This looks a better weight. Oh, it's got to get past these ones in front.
Yeah. Good bowl there, Pitsy. Holding 3. Important now here for Geoff Harrison to get at least second shot. Needs to hurry.
They're not going to be with that.
No, it's not. Still 3 shots, so I think Jeremy would like to have a go at that bowl, but he's going to have to draw one first. Over 60s, quick update. Men's gold medal match. Warren and Manning now 10. Hodgson and Curtis 16 with 7 ends to go. Bronze medal. Perkins and Pritchard 16. Leon and Andrews 15. 5 ends to go. Women's gold medal. Nola Costa-Beba and Leanne Gundry 20. Kate Levitt and Wendy Jones 9. And the bronze medal, Frances Craig 12 and Heather Bailey 12. Gail Crompton, Debbie Logan 15.
Well, Matty turned his back on that one pretty quickly.
How's this for pace? Looks all right.
Yeah, the pace is all right.
Is it too
Just
quick?
needs to get around this, which he has.
Is
Stays.
unbelievable.
Great bowl from Jeremy Henry.
Very good bowl.
Brought the crowd to its feet.
Now, can Matty find an avenue through to get rid of that?
He'll be trying. He's taken the most direct avenue to it. Oh.
Now, just have to do it again here to get 2.
Well, he's just the man for the job.
Yeah, it did not surprise me at all. Good effort. Yeah, did very well to get out of that. Jez?
Absolutely.
So we've ticked over 10 ends. We haven't had one killed yet. That's surprising, but Glen and Matt have had the mat most of the time and have gone long. What's Harrow going to do here?
Oh, mate, as soon as you've opened your mouth to say that, you can rest assured within the next end or so. I'm ready to say it's happening.
Well, we're not allowed to have a beer until the first dead end.
Oh, I wasn't talking about anything about having beers.
By beer, I mean zeros. Of course.
I won't be drinking any zeros with any zeros.
Okay, you haven't gone incredibly short.
He's done short enough to put his bowl right next to it.
It's just what they needed. 11-4. They need to start ticking that scoreboard over.
Yeah. Nearly halfway through. I think this one might be picked out of the sand.
Well, you change the length and put a bit of pressure on your opponent with a good first bowl. Things happen.
Well, Arrow's just a little bit more runny with this one. Not going to be happy with that. Giving himself an uppercut as he walks back.
He is shaking the head. Fitzy needs to put the brakes on a bit too, doesn't it? It has, and it is
And stay on.
staying on. Yeah, and the Lakers are still in front, going well. Bribey Islanders, Solander Lakes.
Well from Jeremy, another one in the head.
Very good. Thanks, Craig. Just saying that Vanessa Holmes played in the Queensland RSL team, which took out the trophy this year. Vanessa and Ruth got some work to do, 5-9 against Emma and Wendy.
This one's going to match the back one.
You can see Sophie's putting the mat down there, Robbie, so they've started the fight back. Matt Lucas draws the shot. Yeah, they should, Robbie. They were 12-0 down in the semi. They're 14-3 down now, only halfway through. There's plenty of time to go. Yeah, pretty good line here.
This needs to start to turn now, which it's duly doing.
Oh, just run out.
And then died. Thought it was going to lift.
Hits it square. No, gets a bit of Harrows on the way through. Still one to Lucas.
Going to get us some help here. And he has.
Still one to Lucas.
Still one down. Can I get some help? No. Landed in a nice home.
Good track.
Studston needs to let go now. No change to the head.
Okay, Maddie Lucas walks back to the mat. Sticking to the forehand. Trying to get through this gap between the green and white. Trail it back to his other one. Doesn't want to get that corner of it, but does it brilliantly. 2 shots. Still out in the open.
From Maddie Lucas.
Still there. Jeremy can see it, but he's, I think, one down at the very back. Is he going to play swinger on the forehand or try and run it into Matty's bowl? We will find out shortly, folks. Looking for the bowl.
Got to hit it right in the centre. He pushed his one away.
That's 3 shots now.
It's just so. And Matty's still got another to come.
And there's a fair bit of room there. You'd want to back him there, I reckon, Timbo.
I think you're right.
$1.40. Not biting, not taking that. I think it's very generous.
Yep, just got to get to the white one. That'll count.
Would have won 40 cents for every dollar you put on it.
Yep. At the moment, every cent is still in my pocket and there's none in yours.
4 shots now. That's a big moment in the match.
And to quote Yogi Bear, smarter than the average bear. Bubble.
15-4. Well, 10 ends to go, but they need to get a wriggle on. We saw 2 great comebacks this morning in the women's semis. One from 12-0. Actually took the lead one stage 19-18. And the other down 20-10, won 22-21.
In an extra end.
An extra end, yeah. Another good starter from Glen Pitts. Emma Spicer and Wendy Wilson have kicked a bit clear down there in the women's gold medal match over Vanessa and Ruth, 13-5.
Harrow's found a home behind. And a good park here, Pitsy. Going to use all of the field to get there. That'll be the best so far.
Good track.
I just need to run it out, and I don't think he is. He's just going to fall short.
Yeah, Pitsy's just out playing Harrow at the moment.
Yep. The boys
Hydrating.
seeking some hydration here, some water in the Gatorade.
Commentators will be seeking some hydration soon.
Yeah, but we won't be doing any of that hydration. We'll be hydrating properly. Lemonade cocktails.
Matty Lucas on the
with
draw.
a fancy umbrella in them as well.
Now we had a wind change here. It's coming from the west now. Very strange. So the wind's actually going from left to right.
It's one of those little idiosyncrasies of seaside clubs.
Yeah.
Oof, good effort there from Jeremy. Just a whisker as he sailed by.
Matty will want to get past the jack here.
Going to come across and the shot.
Yep, makes 3. Jeremy having another swing at it. Needs some help. Needs a lot of help. Not going to get it. Stays on the green.
Things are starting to get a bit hard.
Well, the trouble here for them is that the draw line's very difficult. It's got some obstacles in the way, both hands. If Maddie's bowl turns flat, there's a little more space for them, but not easy to draw that shot. So Pitts, he'll be trying to get behind the jack here as well.
And he's certainly thrown it out wide enough to do that. Going to match, come down here and
yep,
got past to Jeremy's 2.
Swinging weight again from Team Henry. Not the hole, is it? No.
Just going to take the thing back and oh, that's not what you wanted to see there, laying down like that. And Jeremy find it hard to get it in the sink with his 2 back bowls. It's likely to be one of those ones that ends up outside. Put another one behind here.
Now while this comes down, the over 60s bronze medal match on their last end runs into traffic. Chris Perkins, Brett Pritchard, 19. Peter Leon, Gary Andrews, 19. Last end. Only one gets a medal.
Well, they've certainly not mucked around with that. The others, the other gold medal match is 5 ends behind them.
Yep.
4 ends behind them. Pretty much like the gold medal and bronze medal matches here in the Men's Open.
Yes.
One's through 15 ends and the other one's only got 11 up.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of dead ends over there, and we've seen none here. Things are starting to get desperate here. They're holding 4 again. Now, Matty doesn't want to fatten it up anymore. I reckon it's time to bring back the blocker. Are you a fan of the blocker, Timbo?
I'm a fan of anything that gives my team the advantage and takes away any chances for the opposition.
Well, he's tried to play it, but he hasn't executed it exactly how he wanted. He's not happy. Jeremy, 4 down. He's not far off being 5 down, in fact, to that front one at 2 o'clock of blue and black. Has to draw, you'd think. Well, there you go.
Got a handful there. 1, 2. 4 out.
4 shots. $19.4.
Ron Rothwell's got the early call. Game over.
Good morning, Mary. Hope you had a nice sleep. 5:25 in up the road from my favourite town, St Andrews. So we can tell you, folks, that we've got winners in the women's gold medal match. Nola Costa-Bieber and Leanne Gundry have defeated Kate Leverton and Wendy Jones. They haven't put it up. Was 21.5. I think they've run out of, or 21.15 it says.
Another good looking line here from Glen. They get all the way. He has. Lead shot.
Uh, 19 all in the men's over 60s final, and Bribey team are holding shot. And Gary Andrews playing his first of 3 as skip for Peter Leon. Slides past.
I think this the Kiwana boys are really going to want to get a score up soon before this gets any much the gap gets any bigger. Find it very difficult from there.
Well, the trouble is they just haven't had enough in the head. When they've driven or played on shot, they have more than not missed the target.
I think they got 4, and I think of that 4, one of them was a 3.
Yep.
So they've only won 2 ends.
Good bowl.
It tends to happen when you don't have a lot of shots in the head.
That's how you drop the numbers.
Well, so you don't score. All the hugs and tears over there to the winners.
Gold medal going up to Maryborough.
Jeremy's going to be close here.
That's
He
really
managed to take out one of Glen's bowls.
Now, back to the over 60s men's. Gary Andrews with his final bowl. 2 down and 19 all last end. He's just missed the jack, so the team from Bribey Island take out the bronze medal. Chris Perkins, Brett Pritchard defeat Peter Leon and Gary Andrews 21-19.
Good bowl there from Pitsy. Has pushed Matty across into the head for make another one for the count. It's not far away here from Harrow. Got a bit of it.
Might have pushed it over to Jeremy for shot.
I think Jeremy's is behind the two of
still
of Matty's there by the look of that angle. Yep. There it is. Robbie's zoned in on it for us. You keep coming here, you're going to jump another one into the head. He has.
Oh,
that's
what a
making
bowl.
that's making a 3 now.
It's bowled very well.
I think Arrow's looking to give it some. He's come across his body there a bit. It's not going to impact. He's lost his bowl.
And knocked one of his others out.
And another one of the whites has gone off as well. Not sure whose that is.
Yeah, Wayne, you nicknamed Geoff Arrow because he's so accurate. Maddie coming around the back.
We're not going to quite get there.
Controlled
He's
weight.
looking to play control weight up here. He's got a pretty good line. He's going to grab the jack, push it through.
May have 5.
I think that they're still holding.
He's got 5 there, I'd reckon.
Well, Matt's coming to have a look.
At 19 to 4 down, 5 is what you're after, Timbo. The
We're going
women
to find the hole. Not
Oh.
quite. Not quite.
5er. Drawing for 6er. Haven't looked like getting a number all day.
No. He's given himself a really big target to get back to. He's going to have to get back to that white bowl, I would
done it.
suspect.
He has nearly done it.
One, two, three, 4, 5. Did that last one come enough? Looks like it's
No.
only 5. Well, double their score.
You don't hear that very often.
10 to diff.
19-9 all of a sudden. Well, we saw in the women's semi-final team come back from 20 to 10 down to win. Geoff and Jeremy need to do the same thing. Harrow bringing the mat up. The men's gold medal over 60s match is 14 to Roger Manning and Paul Warren, 17 to Barry Curtis and Peter Hodgson. 3 ends to go.
Good start there from Glen.
Yes, back on the horse. Another one from
one
Fitzy.
coming in here from Glen. Going to stop and make two for him.
Hey guys, how are you?
G'day, Mary. Yep.
What's happening?
Robbie is here. Yes, Belly. Insurance is very expensive, and so is going down 5 shots. Couldn't agree more.
Hey, Mike Watts, Ronnie Rothwell, Devon Slater. What's favourite for Saturday, mate? Mario Rigby, good pick up Thunder. Yep, the boys needed that.
Jeremy on the drive again missing. Some days you just can't miss, other days you just can't hit them. Well, Jeremy needs to start hitting them.
Yep, another one in the count.
This is going to hit something.
Yeah, they're both gone. Only one now.
One now, another one to come from Matt.
It makes it difficult too because you don't have too many on the green. You got more on the bank.
It's never a good look.
Another one into the count.
We've got measuring going on in the over 60s gold medal match, men's.
They're both going to have a go.
Yep. Harrow.
Just not going to come back here. It needs to stay on. It did. And come at the back as well.
So for those Marucci fans, they have the mat. They are not adjusting the scoreboard. 2. Roger Manning.
Yeah, good bowl here from Harrow. He's got
Seconds, maybe.
yeah, maybe second shot.
Roger Manning, 16. Peter Hodgson, 17. 2 to go. So it's a better head there for Team Lucas, holding at least 2. Jeremy could play forehand onto Harrow's bowl or sit the shot bowl out, or run into it and flick it back. Well, Harrow's got the best one back left, just at the very bottom of the screen.
See what Jeremy's going to do. He's been aggressive at it. Looking for the shot bowl and the jack.
Cut it back to 1. Looked like it was going to get a better result than that, though.
It did. Matty's looking to try and get under here. Oh, that's close. That could be another shot there.
Yeah, I'd back the blue there. He's got it.
Bang. First
And
one
we have our
dead for the
first
day.
kill. That's beer o'clock. Timbo, your beauty. Schooner of 0, please.
Twas just a matter of time.
It was. Now, we're going to have mid-pitch meeting here. Can you hear what they're saying there, Timbo?
I can't lip read the Gaelic.
No. No, nor can I.
Jez is talking in code.
Going Matt back. Short, I reckon.
Really important here now for Harrow to put the jack where they want it and try and take advantage of what they think their strength is.
Well, Jeremy's walked back to the tee, so are they
Looks like
going
we're
super
going-
long?
Looks like we're going ditch to ditch. Tee to tee, I should say.
Jack throw looks to be pretty good. Indeed it is.
Oh. Definitely tee to tee.
Yeah, Harrow, not his best first bowl.
Pitts is going to take all advantage of that.
Yeah, Pitsy's winning this lead battle.
A little bit better from Harrow, but still way short. Can't catch up and make an impression when you have too many short bowls, and unfortunately that's what's happening with Club Kawana boys at this stage. I guess they're a little lucky that it wasn't worse off there and let them off a hook a bit.
G'day, Troy Jamison. I can let you know that Noel Acosta Beaver and Leanne Gundry are our 2025 over 60 champions. Oh, Jeremy must be here. Second shot. No one's here. 4 or 5 short bowls.
Roger Manning's just played a huge bowl over there in the over 60s pairs. Got a fair number.
Four shots.
4
New
more to
leaders.
Roger Manning. Come with a withering run.
They lead for the first time in the match, 20-17, with 1 end to go.
This looks like the shot bowl here. Get a little touch. Oh, didn't need it. 1 to Jeremy.
There's Mark Vogler with his left hand. You got him bowling yet? Been on the carpet.
It's going to sail on by there from Matty. It has managed to stay up.
So, for the first time in the match, the Solander Lakers are behind in the over 60s gold medal men's match.
And they're on the final end.
And the bronze medal match has just finished in the women's. Gail Crompton and Debbie Logan were in front of Frances Craig and Heather Bailey down there on the bottom green. Harrow, slider, yes. Holding 2.
That's what they need to do. They need to keep getting bowls in the head. What's his weight like? This is staying up. Yep, it does. See if Harrow can play another one similar. He's out in the right field.
Yeah, this looks good.
Just not sure of the weight.
No, he's
I
short
think
again.
Jeremy was double paddling it, doing the lifesaver. Well, Petsy's out here on this hand with a fairly good line. It's Noel down to weight. He's adjusted, lost a bit of the weight.
Okay, chance here to build a number once again.
And Jeremy's in that same field.
His weight looks to be
His
pretty
weight does
good.
look good here. Time to drop the anchor, Jeremy. Close.
Yeah, could be in.
Matty's Lucas having a look at that. We'll work out how many.
Looking at maybe having a rumble down the middle, but there's not a lot there of he's outnumbered. having a draw.
It's going to be
Very
a
good.
fraction long, I think.
Oh, very good effort. Probably just 2 foot over. Gives Jeremy another opportunity. At least 2. Measure for 3. He's out on that good line again.
Yep. And the weight's even better.
Yeah, this is going to count. If he moves it a bit, we should probably just...
He did get a scrape as it went by.
Might have moved it closer to the front white and away from his back green, so probably 3. The way Matty's been drawing, though, you'd nearly back him to get one in there.
Well, he's there or thereabouts. Just going to be a bit runny.
Fine effort. That looks to be 3.
Looks like a couple there. Whereas flicked out 1, but I'm sure it was more than that.
Matt, 3.
3 shots. Again going tee to tee. Yeah, good jack throw.
Tee to tee. Seven ends remaining. 7 shots the difference. 1 foot required.
And the over 60s, Solander Lakes with the last bowl of the match, trying to kill
I
it.
think they're holding 1.
And that's not enough. Oh,
And they've missed.
Paul Warren and Roger Manning are our over 60s men's gold medal winners, defeating Peter Hodgson and Barry Curtis, 21-17.
Our second one has found the sink.
Is that 1 each in the sink?
Pitsy's going to just get here, is he? Yep.
So congratulations to Paul Warren and Roger Manning. A win for Club Marucci boys. Hurry. Arrow just calling at the... Yep, good bowl.
And Jeremy looking to add to this. Good, fairly good weight.
Yeah, very good.
2 very good bowls from Jeremy Henry.
He's got all the skills. Can draw, can drive, can play swinger weight, can play a couple of feet over. Yeah, I think
Some
you're right there,
merit
Robbie.
here.
He's put down a few bowls in his lifetime, hasn't he?
Good effort there on Matty. Ended in a good home.
2 to Team Henry. Now, there's still plenty of ends to go here. We're 2/3 the way through. The scoreboards in the women's matches down there are not ticking over real quick. Both showing what we've got on the scoreboard.
And Harrow will be looking to match this back bowl here.
Looks a pretty good line for his bowls, but is he here? He's here, all right. Is he too far here?
Well, pretty big effort. We're
Good effort.
trying to sit that bowl. He very nearly succeeded. He might have adjusted here.
Yeah,
Going to get in the count with this. Oh, there's another one. Matty's looking to Glen to reach right up to it. Oh, that's a bit on the narrow side, I'm thinking. I'll have to have the fingers crossed here. Oof.
Three shots still.
Very nearly came off. I saw one of Pitsy's bowls come running across the head there.
So all those matches are up to date.
I think that one of,
Tyler and Jake have skipped away to a 25-13 lead in the bronze medal match. Marie and Tracy Foster still kicking ahead over Sophie Allen and Joe Watts. Jeremy Henry on the draw. And then women's gold medal match, Emma Spicer and Wendy Wilson up by 7 with 7 to go. He's in the count, Timbo.
Yeah, just need to, don't want to move the jack or anything. Yep, that's very good. Very good. Yeah, they got 4 there. Managed to keep these. We'll jump to it. This is going to make a very interesting finish.
Well, just half an hour ago, Timbo, it was 19-4.
Oh well, it's deja vu, mate.
Yep.
We saw this happen before in this morning's game. Something similar, 12 shots up with 8 or so to play. And then we saw Sophie and Joe do a similar thing. Anyway, Matty's got this out on in a good field. There is going to be a change here.
Great bowl.
Round the corner and drew the shot.
He's got the shot. Beautiful shot.
Oh.
That's why he was a jackaroo, folks.
Jeremy's going to come down and have a squeeze at this.
Well, he'll be definitely looking to fire that out, but Matty Lucas does have another one to come.
That's it.
Well, there's another comeback, yeah. Roger Manning and Paul Warren down 15-3. Win 21-17.
Correct. It ain't over until the tonsils warmed up and singing.
It's a funny game.
It happens.
It happens.
Big bowl here for Jeremy.
Got to look for the bowl, hasn't he? But is it going to be drive or swing?
Well, I think it's going to have control weight.
And that's what he's got. It's not far off here. He's got it.
Straight in the guts.
Unbelievable. What a bowl, Jeremy Henry. We get that on the replay, Robbie, you reckon? He talked to it. No jack. And it listened that time.
Stand by.
Not
Here we
far
go.
off
If you
here.
missed it.
Got it.
Straight in the guts.
Unbelievable. And his green got a toucher on the way through. So Matty Lucas just drew. The head's a little different now. Just needs a perfect, clean draw.
Oh, he's only just done this, so see whether or not this has got some promise. This has got some promise. Look at this.
What a bowl. What a bowl.
Quality stuff. Quality stuff. Pulled one out. That might make a couple here. Glen's going to stick the tape on it.
What an end of bowls that was.
Yep. 4 of the best bowls you'll see from Skips. Each one changed. There's only the one.
Wow, that changed it. It was going to be 1915 or 1916, and now it's 20-12.
First start here from Pitsy. Finish jack high. Yeah, good start here from Harrow. That's what you need to do. Make sure you've got your bowls in play. You give your skip every chance to convert for you.
So the bronze medal game is over. Jake Wren and Tyler Pettigrew, Jake from Helensvale, Tyler from Musgrave Hill, defeating Luke Day and Ian McDonald 25-14.
There's a second dart here from Geoff Harrison. Got a couple of...
Matt Lucas, 2 down in the head, 8 up on the scoreboard.
No. Well, that's not the case now.
He's played well, hasn't he, Matt? Crikey. Fitzy's been good up front, but Matt's
These last 3 bowls have
bombs.
been absolute screamers. As has Jeremy's.
You're not wrong.
I said, anything you can do, I can do.
Yep.
Well, Matty's well pointed again. He's going to get all the way. I think he is. Oof. He got a bit of a touch, but the umpire's managed to stick up 2 again because he's found the hole. Jeremy's out here on a really good paddock. Home it comes. Just need to drop its anchor. And it... Ooh, yep, I'm tipping that we close.
Yeah. The game's gone to another level now. You're right, Troy. It's like watching a couple of heavyweights throw punches at each other.
They've got to the championship rounds and it's duck and weave, whack.
Yeah.
Jack's sitting out there in the open. Let's see what Glen can do. It's a narrow line he's got there, but might have the weight to hold. Oh, geez, look at that. That is a pretty good bowl.
Oh, it was nearly a
Just
Musgrave
missing
Hill
out,
draw.
I think Kawana is still holding here.
The bronze medal match is over down in the women's section 2. Marie Gibbs and Tracy Foster defeating Sophie Allen and Jo Watts, who put up a gallant fight back this morning just to go down by a shot on an extra end.
It was narrow up here that last time and very nearly got the shot. He's a little bit better grass this time and he's going to get a bit of it.
And
follow it through and get the shot. That's pretty good play, pretty good bowl there from Glen Pitts. They really have got the competitive juices flowing now. The head is changing with every bowl. I think Harrow's going to get here this time.
Yeah, they've had a great year, Alcester. They came runners-up in the Queensland Premier League and in the first grade and finished in third position in the reserve grade. Very strong club. Glen Pitts, of course, skipped a rink there in the top grade.
Just going to be under this line here this time. There is an open draw for Jeremy here. Just having a look there to see whether or not there's a channel through there to take that shot bowl out. I think that's only going to make one more if he were to do that. Well, he has having a crack. He might get both of them here. Or he did. He's turned around the corner.
He rolled in for shot. That was a Dunedin draw.
I think he's still one down.
What do you reckon, Robbie? Close here.
Yep. Oh, it's just going to run out of steam at the end. 3:15. Might just be slowing down a bit.
Now, if that bowl white does go out, they've got the next. Well, they're going to pick up 3 or 4.
I think that white one there is Pitsy's.
if he plays it or not. If anyone
I
can
think
play it,
he'll be playing that same sort of weight.
tell you what, he's got this.
Right in the belly. Right in the belly.
I reckon that's... What a bowl. What a bowl.
Harrow's managed to get the hat off.
Right in the belly. 4 shots. It was Harrow's bowl, that one.
Yep.
What a 4.
Oh, that's 2 fantastic ends where the heads basically were changing the entire time.
Well, in the last hour, folks, probably the last 48 minutes, in fact.
5 ends and 4 to the diff.
We've gone from 19-4
We really are into the championship ends.
to 2016. What a fight back.
Oh, that pretty much started to take place when they had that mid-green conference, and they went T to T.
Yep.
Which had been a different tactic to what they'd done in the morning. There we go.
This is a better starter from Harrow.
Oh, well, it's behind. That's the first part done correct. How are you? Okay, so Harrow's bowl has finished jack high.
Christine, the scores on the screen are what we've got. We can only update the scores once they do it on the scoreboard, where the ladies are playing on a different green and then not updating it as often as we would like.
A good one coming in here from Pitsy. That'll be the boss. Oh, Jeremy Henry's got the hot hand going at the moment. That's where they start coming from. He's got good weight. Oh, that's pretty close. It's gone to a good home. There's a comment on here, Robbie, do you know that North East Valley Bowls Club in Dunedin is up for sale? Great shame, a lot of history there. Afternoon, Linda. Welcome to the commentary. Hope the ribs are getting better, girl. Another fair bowl here from Jeremy. Just going to keep up. I think it's stayed up because Harrow hasn't moved to eradicate it or get it from the sand. Matty Lucas is on the way in here. Just going to run out of legs as he doesn't quite get there. Cheers, bro.
So, here goes Harrow. Just a bit quick. Glen Pitts with another very good draw bowl here, adding to the number. Yeah, the girls aren't changing that scoreboard very often, Robbie.
I think it's cut that line a little bit. Although he's got good weight. Well, there or thereabouts. May yet take some sort of part in proceedings. Terry.
Pitsy round the other side now. Can use that and use, not that, but use that. So a bit of work for our Northern Irish friend to do here. You been to Ireland, Timbo?
No, but I know all the songs and all the words.
I was lucky enough to go there.
And I certainly know my way to Innisfree and not Knockanora.
Well, if you can find your way to the Guinness factory, you'll have a very good time. Jeremy's been bowling superbly. Can he get one through this
He's
hole?
looking to find this hole here. It's getting better and better as it gets along here. Look at this. What a bowl.
He's done it.
What a bowl.
We've got quite a big crowd here from Crowana. And Matty Lucas has just been bowling incredibly well, and Jeremy Henry's just turned the game on its head with some stunning replies. Yeah, we're aware of that, Marilyn, but they haven't updated the scoreboard, and that's all we can go off. We can't be in every place at once, and they are playing on the bottom green and the rink furthest from us. It is still 15-8 according to the scoreboard.
Now Matty's just about got this same hole. Oh,
Holy dooly.
dreadfully
It's all over it. Oh, good on you, Mary. Off to Ireland, a bit of touring, leaving the old Scotland behind you for a few weeks.
Oh, Jeremy looking to replicate the first one. Got the first part of this right.
I think he's a bit tighter.
Oh, just losing a little bit now. But he's got tremendous weight. Okay.
Matt Lucas
So
with another
it's
opportunity.
down to Matty to see whether or not he can change things up here. This is a fair line, but again, just like German, I think he's just lost it with the weight.
They couldn't
part
repeat
of
the
it.
dose.
Well, one more to Team Koana on the back of that majestic bowl from Jeremy Henry.
Now they're thinking about changing the scoreboard down there. Yeah, Christine, I can't answer that one. Bowls Queensland have put the women on their own green and the men on their own green, and they swapped over after the semis.
Yeah, they swapped them over after the semi-finals, so they were both playing on different greens. It's pretty much how they've rotated it here each week. Or during the week, I should say. Ooh, bit of a costly error there, maybe. Just a roll or two more than
There is
needed.
no doubt that they will change the length up here.
Yep.
Taking it up a good 3.5 metres.
4 ends to go, 3 shots the difference. Anybody's game.
4 to go, Gregory. And the women's score has been updated, folks. There is 8 shots the difference with 5 to go. Yes, just be patient, folks. We will update you as soon as we get information to us. Oi. There we go, that's better.
That's where they start to come home from. But that one's just a little runny. Oh, he's lost that too. Well, another one in the head from Glen. Although it hasn't quite got all the way. That's Harrow's bowled out on the wing. So that's the shot.
Yeah, I think Pitsy's won the... Well, it's not over yet, but he's leading the Leeds battle.
Where they start to come home from. Just a little on the runny side from Jezza this time. He has managed to stay on the deck.
Matty just trying to get round Pitsy's bowls or through them.
More likely to be through them, but I'm not sure the weight's going to...
No, he would have
Do
liked
anything
another
with it.
couple of feet of weight there.
Chance missed there, I would suspect. You don't want to give Jeremy Henry too many chances. He'll jump up and snavel them up. And here's the case in point.
Beauty.
Fantastic correction from Jeremy.
No one in this crowd alongside the green has left their seats.
I'm tipping this will be a better weight from Matty. Well, the tipping's gone out the door. You can either look like a genius if you call it right early,
Correct.
or you can pull the tissue out and wipe the mud off your face if you don't.
Well, you got to have a go.
Well, I'm not sitting on the fence.
Oh, Clive Williams.
Too much of a
Yeah,
punter.
at least you were beaten by the winners of the old boys pairs. Yes. Roger Manning was playing with Alan Newman a hell of a lot, and Alan decided to go back to the Opens, and now Roger's got the trophy. There'll be an interesting discussion back at Marucci. Good on you, Al.
We don't want to promote any of this front stuff up. Oh, we're going to build a Hayden wall there.
There we go. Got the wall, another brick.
We'll get the symbols out, Pink Floyd.
Got a spider, jumping spider on me now. Not very big.
Oh, you keep your arachnids to yourself. Going to punch this front one up, which I think is the Koana bowl. Seemed to have the purple top on it.
Spiders like me. I was bitten by a funnel web a while back. That didn't hurt. That didn't
You
tickle.
can keep that to yourself.
That did not
I've
tickle.
got dengue fever from mozzies in Vela,
Oh.
and I can keep that too.
Yeah.
Stays with you for life. A good home here from Harrow.
It's nearly in.
Oh, Jeremy's giving it the finger. Stay there.
Pitsy still coming onto his front whites. Oh, we've got Collingwood of it entering the building here.
Well, this is the white that he wanted.
Oh, great bowl.
Pushed it out through the head, but the big fella's bowl stayed there.
Yeah, I think he's got second shot.
Matt's got second shot, yep. That's the bowl out there on the wing. Looks like the blue ring around it. Opportunity, Jeremy, just to arrive on that. It's Harrow there that he's going to get a piece of.
Stop. Oh, we got...
He's opened it up.
He was trying to get Harrow up.
He's still got shot.
I reckon he has.
I think the one...
I think that's Harrow's short
I think the
anyway.
one in front here, again, it's the purple top on that I can just see on the top of it. But it's certainly a lot bigger target now for
the way
for
Matt's
Matt.
been drawing, I think he's $1.50 to draw this.
Well, I'm going home with all my cash in my pocket. Actually, I'm going to the pub with all my cash in my pocket. You're not getting any of it. You won't be here tomorrow for me to get it back. That's the area you need to be in.
Look at this.
Oh, he needs to get the anchor out.
Money.
He needs to get the anchor out.
Yeah, he's gone too far. Still two.
I'm sure he has. Opportunity there may have been missed. Germany can nail one in here. This will put the pressure on. The crowd will be roaring. I think this is going to count. Well, that's the one that Matty needs to beat. By the way, $1.51 lost. Your double up might have got it back because this is looking like this is D's shot.
That's the shot. Oh, is it?
I think
it
so.
did get there. Yep.
He didn't
1,
bother
2.
going to look at it. He just went straight for the mat. You sleep with that tonight, Roger?
So, folks, it's 21-17 favour of Pitts and Lucas. They were up 19-4 just 17 to go.
So for the diff, 3 ends to play. Still very much game on. Good start from Pitsy. Got a meter. Harrow's going to play the backhand. Running into that. Draw the shot on the other hand. He's out in a good field. He's got a fairly good weight. This is where it starts to come home. Is he going to bring it all the way? Left it hanging out there.
It's just ticked over 330. We might see a bit of moisture coming out of the green as the sun sets. Pitsy on a good line here.
Yep, gobble it all up.
Great bowl.
Making the first two look sick.
Yeah, they do now.
Not likely to play much of a part in the proceedings from there. Oh, you don't want to run into that front one, Harrow.
No, Harrow.
Oh, my Godfather.
He's done his fair share of head shaking today.
He's got a few bruised knuckles from the uppercuts he's given himself.
Beautiful, smooth delivery.
He's there or thereabouts. Getting all the way to it.
He is. Great bowl.
He has. Got a bit of a touch.
Now,
You see Jeremy Henry's eyes just
Yeah.
open wider there.
he's only playing a bit over drawing weight.
He's played these shots very, very well.
Here she comes.
Oh, he's got a good home. They're fairly well pointed. Just going to run off a bit here. Weight wasn't too bad. Start the turn now. Great bowl.
What a brilliant bowl.
Irish Wizard.
He certainly is. He's a wizard today.
It's been a great comeback by the boys thus far.
We've had a lot more bowls in the head the second half of this game. They had to do a lot of driving early and they were left with not many on the green in some instances. But Jeremy's really got his draw and his swing weight
It
back.
turned around since they decided to go tee to tee. That's when the numbers started falling their way, and then they both started putting more bowls in the head, and then Jeremy's played 5 or 6 really big telling bowls. Pitts is on the other hand here, looking for this. Not that far away. They're going to stay up.
Nope.
I think it's
She's gone.
happily playing in the sandpit.
Yeah. What a great place to be.
Harrow's staying on the backhand.
Looks a good line.
This is certainly looking good at this stage.
Love to grab it.
Just need to slow down a little bit.
Oh, he's knocked it out a little further into the open.
They've got 3. It's about a foot and a half from the ditch.
45 centimetres.
Lost my magnet. Oh,
It only just went there, Robbie. We're just trying to find a jack. It's very hot here now, so we've got our equipment. We're just getting the cooling mechanism going with Robbie's exquisite spinnaker.
pretty close here, Harrow.
Harrow's
Pretty
going to
close
roll it
here,
in.
Harrow.
He's rolled it in. What a bowl.
There'll be no uppercut this time, Harrow.
High five.
Can't wipe the smile off his face.
There it is, folks. That's unbeatable.
Well, we've got a... This is a job now. The skips and both of these blokes are capable of drawing to that ditch.
So they're holding 3.
This is running a bit.
Is he going to run into his own, or is he going to slide off it? Oh. Yep, that's second shot now. Jeremy will be looking for that bowl.
I think it's got a radar on it and Jeremy's after it.
Oh, fell in last roll. He's trying to get another second shot, but he's not going to be here. So Jeremy having a good look at what he needs to do, and what he needs to do is try and find that white bowl of Glen Pitts and knock it in the ditch, and then he will have probably 2 more. Going straight at it. He's close. He's very close. He got it. He got it. What a bowl. What a bowl.
Boys are looking around and counting.
Taking 3 out.
2 out there.
Plus the one in the ditch is 3.
The one in the ditch was 3. Yep.
Measuring for 4. We could be all square again, folks. Who'd have thought? 19-4 it was. Glen and Matt haven't changed the way they're playing. They're still playing very well, but Harrow's getting some good results, and Jeremy's just
Jeremy's walking on water at the moment. I'm trying to exaggerate, but he's played some absolute howlers that have made a big, big difference.
3 shots.
3 shots.
21-20.
Okay, so 1 the diff, 2 to play, up and back. No one in the crowd is moving.
He hasn't missed a thing, has he, in the last hour?
No.
Stand by, folks. We've got movement on the women's gold medal scoreboard.
Well, we've been served up an absolute ripper of a game here, and a big finish to come.
$10.21 on 18 ends. So Emma Spicer and Wendy Wilson look like they're going to get the chocolates in the women's gold medal match. Although Vanessa and Ruth fought back from 10 behind this morning in the semi-final.
Still a metre to come. As Adam said, it's probably slowing down a little tad now as we get into the late afternoon.
Beautiful weight, Pitsy.
I got better weight on this one, Harrow. Oh, got a piece of it.
Good grass. Good weight. Good bowl. Advantage Pitts and Lucas, but it's still very drawable. G'day Michael, Maria. Jeremy on the forehand. His bowls swing a little more than
Well,
Pitsy's and
this is going
Harrow's.
to get there, is it? No. Definitely pulling up, I think.
He's to turn in under that.
I'm going to get a piece
Oh,
of
it did.
and help him up.
Yep, did.
Holding a couple, but they're a long way from the jack.
Better weight here from Jeremy.
It's just down to the weight here to drop the anchor. I think he has. That'll be the boss.
Yep.
Great
Shot.
shot from Jeremy. Only Lucas to be looking to get the gap here or get onto his own. Or miss it all and come up the back door.
Not there.
Didn't even do that. Had
Not
four
there.
chances to get that right and I got it wrong all the way.
Oh, well, it happens.
They do.
G'day, Hans from South Africa. We've got a lot of South African viewers. Now these two walk back, studious, silent, chewing gum, turn around, look at the target, picture the shot, get on the mat.
What the hell?
And delivers.
Just need to drop your
Sit
anchor a
on
bit
it.
here.
Oh, gee, it was
Oh,
close,
gone
just
to
a
a good
bit
home.
heavy.
Good home. Backcast. Well, Pitsy's trying to come down this hand. He can find the gap here, which he is not going to do, unfortunately.
So still one to Henry.
He's calling Harrow up the same way.
Yep. On the forehand. Left-hander's forehand. That's about his line. It's
It
quite
is.
narrow, these bowls.
And the weight's good. The weight's
You're
good.
going to grab it?
You need to be careful with it.
Oh, no.
Oh, oh, not a bad bowl, but one down now. Does have second and third.
Not easy to get to, however.
Well, they're going to walk up there and think about trying to pot the jack here.
It's not a bad option.
One up on the board as it is. They can pot the jack. Go into last end, 2 up. I'm sure there are other options than that, but staring at the screen, that looked pretty obvious.
Yeah. Well, they can't draw it under the front bowls. They can only draw it around it.
That looks like the option that they've chosen.
Not far off here.
Look at this. What? Oh!
Got an edge. Got an edge.
They're still holding one. That is Glen's bowl, I think, there. The jack 4 behind it, did it? Or did it come the other way to Harrow's?
There's
Oh,
the jack.
there it is.
So they're holding 2, maybe.
Look at that.
Nah,
Look
probably is the one.
Look at that target. Big bowl here from Jeremy. I think he's losing a little bit of weight here. Okay. I think lost.
Yeah, the one in the ditch is just to the left of that number 7 rink marker, so it should be only one shot. You'd think Harrow's bowl is second shot.
That looks a fair line there. Weight looks good. Just going to find the sink, I think. Yep. Okay.
Now
Over
each
to
bowler
Jeremy.
has one to come.
They've both got one each left. Big bowl, this one. Coming into play. Can't quite
Here
see
it comes.
where she is.
Here it comes.
Oh, it's found the
Gone the
sink.
ditch, so one to come. Matt, Luke is holding one.
Got about a metre to draw another one here. Got fair weight. I think that's
The stop has gone.
sandband as
Yeah,
well.
it's gone.
It has.
So one shot to Pitts and Lucas, 22-20, 2 to go.
Two for an extra in, 3 for the win.
One to go. So mid-wicket discussion here going on about length of end. What have they decided to do?
What's happening down in the gold medal match? They're all four of them in the middle of the green.
Looks like they could be shaking hands. Yep, indeed they are. So Wendy Wilson, Emma Spicer are the women's gold medalists in the open women's pairs. Vanessa Holmes and Ruth Smith will take home the silver. And Marie Gibbs and Tracy Foster the bronze after beating Sophie Allen and Jo Watts in the bronze medal match. Okay, last end, folks.
Well,
good starter.
Fitzy's had a good starter.
Here's Harrow here.
No, it's not too far away.
Beauty, that's the shot.
Boss.
Yep.
Bowl, Geoff Harrison. Just going to slide off here at the end. Geoff would be looking to put another one in here. Rest out Glen's bowl. It's well pointed. It's just all down to weight now. Getting better. Oh, quite get it full.
Okay, skips walk up to the mat. Play their first set of two each. Matt Lucas, two up on the scoreboard, one down at the head.
Yes, Jeremy's confirmed it was the one. I'm sitting there thinking, geez, I hope we have got it right. You'd hate to be calling it and cheering and think that you got a draw or a win and you had the wrong number.
Not Maddie's best bowl there.
This might
Jeremy here.
Turn out a fraction too far.
Not quite there. I don't think Matt will make the same mistake. Better line.
That's going off as well, I suggest. Weight was good. They're just turning across there if you just haven't got the exact line for it. It is the wider of the drawing hand, so you can afford to trust yourself and throw it a little wider. So even that,
Jeremy, yeah, that's swooping too.
Wide enough. It's one shot to the Kawana boys. They all have 2 bowls to play. 8 bowls will decide the winner of the 2025 men's open pairs.
Okay, Glen Pitts on the mat for the last time today to do his final set of bowls.
He's got the better line this time.
Just a bit heavy.
Oh, this didn't quite turn itself over. But that's the line you need to follow, Harrow. You just need to arrive on Glen's bowl.
Close.
This is where it'll go off. There's a whole heap gone out there. They both got 2 each out that way. Oh, there's not enough weight here to hold to this, and it'll go off as well. But the boys are a bit tricked this time.
Yeah,
They've all played that hand, and all but 3 have crossed the line.
A bit of moisture coming out of the green, and it's just gripping a little more.
That's probably the one with the best line so far. And it's holding up here to
Great
hit
bowl.
that bowl fat. So
It's
that's
done
2
the
to
job.
Arrow.
2
And the
shots.
boys from Kawana.
Skips walk to the mat. Anyone's
Jeremy's
match.
given him the big 10. Tell you what, you've got to feel good about it when you're under the pump and deliver 2 that have squared up the match.
Yeah, and this is not going to be easy for Matt, because as we've
His
just
job
been
may
discussing,
be done, it may not.
This hand is playing a little different as the green's got a little wetter.
He's trusting that he can find that line, and he's missed it for the first one. And a big bowl here. If Jeremy can draw a 3rd here, pressure's going to go right back on Matt.
The big fella walks back to the mat.
I don't think he'll be feeling the pressure at all. Done this 1,000 times before.
Now, as a matter, as he learned, he was tight with both his bowls at the second position. It's not going to be
That's
here
gonna
either.
duck off as well.
It's definitely
Not gonna
some
get
moisture
there.
coming out of the green to the surface.
Well, here it is. What are we doing? Are we playing hard? Are we trying to
Well,
draw away with it?
the trouble for Matt is that Jeremy's got a bowl to win the match here with just a draw. If Matt catches the jack with any weight, it's going to go back to Jeremy and Harrow's bowls back left. So
You
they've
think
got
he's just going to back himself to draw to the front. We shall see. Well, it's none of us that have moved here or said anything. We haven't breathed in our seat.
just getting exactly set. Big important bowl.
Yep, he has. He is going to back himself to draw.
More grass.
He's given himself a really good opportunity
This is a
here.
good bowl here, Timbo.
He's going to slide off.
Slide off.
Well,
Well,
there's the go. The equation is very simple. Draw the 3rd shot and win the game.
Geoff Harrison and Jeremy Henry have never been in front in this match. At the end of every end, they have been behind. And at one stage were down 19-4.
Well, here we go.
He's got 18 inches to draw and win the game.
Well, he's given himself a go out in a good field.
Needs to
Got to
sit.
turn now. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
He's done it, I think. He has done it. It's going to be a measure for the 3rd, but I think it's just in. It is.
Jeremy Henry.
Jeremy Henry has done it.
What a finish to the game. What a finish. First time that the Kawana boys were in front was when Jeremy Henry's last bowl stopped. What a victory.
Well, folks, what a match that was. They were gone. They were gone for all money, 19-4. And they just came back. Well-deserved champions, winners of the gold medal, Geoff Harrison and Jeremy Henry. I remember that one for a while. We'll see if we can get a word with Jeremy. Well, the crowd is going to go home very happy with that display. Incredible. Wow. Good on you, Jeremy. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, good to be here.
What a match that was.
Yeah, unbelievable, eh?
Incredible.
We came a long way from 19-4 down and 3 against.
19-4 to only drop another 3 shots. You were never in front until now.
Oh, unbelievable.
Never in front.
I thought it was just quick with the last, but it just got down enough to
just
get
like,
in.
It just looked like some moisture coming out of the green there in this last end or so.
Yeah, it was slowing up a bit.
Yeah.
It definitely was slowing up.
But
the boys played so good, so...
They all had their moments. Matt started off on fire.
We were just hanging in there.
Yeah.
As I said, 19-4, 3 against. I got the jack through the gap for 5.
Yes. That was the start of it.
And then we started playing better.
Yeah.
You know, but then, still, Matty played some bombs down the stretch too. I think we held a 4 and a 3 and Matty drew shot twice.
Yeah. Well, someone had to lose, unfortunately. That's how what sport's all about. But Matt and Glen, they played awesome too. You guys just lifted to an unbelievable level the last half of the game.
Well, we landed a few balls to make a few numbers, you know, and it makes a difference when you get them.
Yeah, you didn't get many at the start, but geez, you got them all after that.
I know. Well, that's me officially out now. I'm not playing singles tomorrow, so no. So
it's pretty good. It's a pretty good first Queensland State Championships, mate.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, no, yeah. 3 goals and lost in the 4s with 2 shots.
I'll let you go and get a refreshment.
No
Thanks
worries.
for joining us, mate.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that was amazing. You'll be able to watch that again on YouTube and on Facebook for the next 30 days, but my goodness, that was incredible bowls. It'll be on Facebook for the next 30 days, but I think that one will be on YouTube forever. What a match. Yeah, 2 great teams. It's a great way to finish off the day. We've had 2 amazing matches on our TV today, TV rink. We've had Vanessa Holmes and Ruth Smith come back from 20-10 down to beat Marie Gibbs and Tracy Foster. Vanessa and Ruth went on to win silver, just getting beaten there by Emma Spicer and Wendy Wilson. Congratulations to them, the 2025 champions. And here we've had Geoff Harrison and Jeremy Henry come back from 19-4 down to win, with the last bowl of the match, 23-22. If you didn't enjoy that one, folks, you're hard to please. We'll be back tomorrow. We've got singles tomorrow. The only discipline left to go, the men's singles and women's singles. I think we've got men here tomorrow, Robbie. Here we go. We've got men's singles tomorrow here, sectional. Yep. Okay, so we'll be back here from 8:30 tomorrow, folks, for singles. Men's singles also on Saturday for the post-sectionals. And then we've got finals, semi-final and final. Actually, the quarter semis and finals for the men. We'll have the quarter for the men on Sunday, then the final of the women's singles, and then the final of the men's singles. So action-packed next 3 days coming up. Thanks very much for joining us. I can understand why Jeremy's not playing singles. He's been on the green a hell of a lot the last few weeks. Folks, this live streaming by the Bowls Gold Coast Tweed Media Team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Beach Bowls Club. I'd like to thank our sponsors of the Bowls Queensland State Championships Men and Women's Open and over 60 pairs. I'd like to thank them very much for their support. Identified services for all your cleaning, maintenance and management, including staff recruitment. If you need any of that across a wide variety of industries, speak to them. We'd like to thank the host club, Coolum Beach Bowls Club, for making their facilities available for these championships, and thanks to the very many other Sunshine Coast venues that are hosting. I'd like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support. There we have the flyer for identified services, commercial cleaning, pubs, waterproofing and protective coating for industrial and construction services, rooftops, dams and reservoirs, and labour hire and recruitment for construction, mining, cleaning, manufacturing and other trades and services. Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.